Recently, in the world of artificial intelligence, AheadForm Technology, a Chinese robotic company that focuses on inventing new humanoid robots with lifelike human expressions and social interactions, did it again. As the media reports, after the huge success of ELF V1, an AI robot with human-like features and expressions, the company did not want to stop. It wanted something much more extraordinary. Enter Swan, the definition of human emotions and feelings in a machine. This much of an upgrade was never expected before, and has been putting pressure on the international companies, including the Tesla Optimus project. The development of Xuan was years of constant investment by China. This robot was developed not only for physical activities, but also for understanding human emotions and expressing them through its facial features in real time. Swan possesses strong facial expressions and natural language processing capabilities which can understand verbal and nonverbal emotional acts. For the very first time in human history, a robot was created that could truly sense and respond to human behavior. Whether a person was boiling with anger, bursting with joy, drowning in sadness, overwhelmed by stress, or trembling with anxiety, Swan could instantly mirror and adapt, shifting its tone, facial expressions, and body language with astonishing precision. So lifelike that it felt as if you were interacting with another human being, not a machine. Every glance, every smile, every subtle movement seemed uncannily real, blurring the line between human and robot like never before. Tesla Optimus, on the other hand, has been developed only for the purpose of physical activities and communicating with people. For years, robots were made by using hard-coded responses and limited pattern recognition. The Tesla Optimus program allows it to only perform certain acts. Tesla robots could handle the manual labor, but they lack the ability to truly connect with the people by having emotions. As a result, Swan created a clear difference between Tesla and the Chinese innovators. One of the key gestures which Swan has apart from the previous robots models is that it has a multimodal emotional perception. Swan can possibly catch emotional cues from vocal tone and facial expressions. These cues are then fed into an advanced emotion language action model, which guides the robot's real-time, emotional responses towards the human. A quick example for Swan's response to a gesture made by a human showing sadness would be a comforting roll, or softening his voice to ask more about the situation until the person would feel better. It could adjust its physical posture and movement according to the situation. Tesla Optimus has impressive industrial capabilities, but it has limited pre-programmed responses to human emotions. The emotional intelligence helps Swan to engage with cases the previous robots were restricted towards. Swan could adjust its behavior, creating a more human-like environment, so the people attracted towards it could feel comfortable while having a conversation. It is clear that China is growing rapidly with its inventions with new robots, while Tesla is pushed back. Swan's unexpected growth left Tesla off guard, giving huge gap between both the robots. Teslas were originally designed for industrial works, but now it is unable to compete with Swan's understanding human behavior and emotional skills. Whereas Tesla outclassed the physical activities and operational task, but it failed to understand the emotional cue for the human. This difference has become the essential distinction in the field of robots. With Swan's ability of emotional intelligence, it quickly became the symbol of China's leadership in humanoid robots. As the first robot to ever cross the human emotional barrier, Xuan debut pressurizes the global robotic industries and sets the competition high. Tesla was originally made to perform dangerous, boring, and repetitive tasks that normally a human won't do. It was designed to work at homes, factories, and workplaces. In the past, Tesla was the leader of humanoid robots, but now it has faced consequences as the value of Xuan increases and the value of Tesla Optimus decreases. The launching of Xuan has left the companies to rethink their priorities. Swan continues its act to captivate the eyes of global network with its astonishingly emotional capabilities. Tesla began to feel the pressuring starting to mount on top of it. The company which had stayed in the eyes of people had now started to feel the startling reality. The world is witnessing a dramatic change in the field of robotics. Where in the past robots could only do the physical work have now been upgraded to understand the emotional behavior and attitude directed towards them. Where Tesla surpassed its role in environment like factories and warehouses, Swan is designed in social and caregiving environment and gives a glimpse of the future, where robots can not only do the physical task, but also helpers who interpret the human emotions. Tesla, now had to consider to change its designs to be relevant in the robotic market. Tesla's leadership in self-sufficient systems had led to widespread confidence in its ability to handle complex real-world tasks. Yet the growing demands of the world is robots who could connect emotionally with human, and this is forcing the market to rethink their strategies. The emotionally intelligent robots like Swan also sparked a wave of discussion regarding its role in society, as it is capable of emotionally bonding with humans. The company had concentrated on functional applications for robots, ranging from manufacturing labor to domestic chores. Yet, as robots like Swan started to assume responsibilities in caregiving, mental well-being support, and even educational roles. Xuan is a humanoid robot, which is designed to understand the human-like emotions. Xuan can understand expression tones and gesture a human is performing, and it responds related to the act performed. It acts as a therapeutic assistant to those who face mental challenges and difficulty to open up to anyone. It is also built for social engagement and be able to participate in conversations and detect mood, to adjust its body language to make the conversation keep going. In classrooms or learning environments, Swan can act as a tutor and provide the necessary information it has been asked. Tesla Optimus is primarily engineered to tackle physical tasks that are beyond the capability or patience of ordinary humans. It is not designed to read, interpret, or respond to emotions, and cannot offer companionship or social engagement. Its communication is limited to basic, functional instructions, like cleaning floors, lifting heavy objects, or transporting materials, performing with tireless precision where humans would falter or tire. Optimus is the ultimate machine of efficiency, a robot built for action, not empathy. In the future, Swan is poised to lead the way as China's robotics industry shatters the emotional barrier that once separated humans from machines. The robot's sophisticated design, combined with cutting-edge AI and true emotional intelligence, sets an entirely new benchmark for the field. Emotional intelligence is no longer a luxury. It has become a necessity for robots to interact meaningfully with humans. Even with Tesla's previous dominance in autonomous and industrial robotics, the company now finds itself on the back foot, challenged by Swan's groundbreaking ability to combine technical skill with empathy and human-like social interaction. The unveiling of Swan wasn't just another tech milestone, it was a revolution, a seismic shift in how robots would live, breathe, and connect with people. Emotional intelligence has become the new heartbeat of robotics. Tesla, with all its past successes, suddenly found itself on the back foot, scrambling to keep pace. In the future of humanoid robotics, staying relevant wouldn't just mean building stronger or faster machines. It meant building robots that could feel, understand, and respond like humans. Ignore that, and you're not just behind, you're obsolete, lost in a world where emotion is power.